it has become a pattern sometimes, Mr. Speaker, over the last session, that we always end up with a recitation of invocation of Surat and Suraj and Surat and Suraj, and maybe in today being the last day of school, we had to have it again. So we had it. Senator Al-Rawi spoke about it. And at the end of the day, we have a difference of views. We are not a court of law.
But he claimed it as his victory, and that was a 2007 judgment.
Well, he claimed it as his victory, but he also claimed that he was advocate for Surat. I don't know if he meant, certainly was an advocate in. I was involved in Surat as one of the lawyers. I can't remember him being an advocate in that case. But maybe he meant advocate for the case as opposed to advocate in. Okay, so I'm correct. I am correct. I'm hearing something, but Mr. President. But, Mr. President, we will say it again. And again, I don't want to keep us all back, because we are not a court of law. We have put forward our reasons why we say we are within, and we say that the provisions, the very provisions we have here in this bill, fall within the spectrum of permitted incursions, permitted and proportionate incursions, as Lady Hale has said, in Surat. That spectrum, incursions and fundamental rights, for that we do not require a special majority in this case. So it's a difference of opinion once more. So with respect to Senator Al-Rawi, we don't agree. We don't agree with your proposal for amendment, which you're probably typing up now. We have until midnight when, in the Cinderella moment, this session disappears. We could stay here all night. So it's a good thing it's 2 clauses and not 18, right? But we don't agree with your proposal that we should amend to have a preamble. And we don't agree with your signaling that we should amend the definition of foreign terrorist fighter. Mr. President, through you, I want to tell the good senator that this is a bill we're dealing with. It's not a witness statement. And we don't want your track changes all over the world. Please, keep your blue ink on your side with your colleague over there. Keep your blue ink on your side with your colleague over there to do all your thing, right? Please. I will move on, Mr. President. I dropped my red pen to use my blue pen. And with those few words, Mr. President, I beg to move. Yes, Senator Al-Rawi. Sorry? No, I'm not timid. I'm certainly not timid. In fact, Senator Al-Rawi briefed me as Attorney General in those matters, because he knew if you want strong and effective legal representation, you hire a UNC lawyer. If you want the job done, you hire a UNC lawyer. And if you want lawyers from the private bar who don't mix their politics with their law, you hire a UNC lawyer. But that was in another place at another time, Mr. President. Not at all, Senator Al-Rawi.